SoundCloud.com/chaotic flame, YouTube.com/@nothing left to do but win. This is Nothing Left to Do But Win Network, and we here with my guy, Jack Jackson. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. You feel me? Staying out the way till I can make a way.
Hey, and that's heavy. And if I could, I want to let everybody know this interview is organic. This is one of the first conversations I'm having with the brother. And what actually attracted me to what's going on with Jack Jackson is I heard of something called open runs happening in the city. Can you just let the people know exactly what the open runs is about?
Okay, first of all, if open stands for our people affected neighborhoods, because they can't, because only we can affect it in a good way or bad way. And the runs was just a way, you feel me? Because my father, I was bred to play basketball, so my father, he used to take me to play ball with the older people, and that brought my game to another level. So I incorporate that, the the community the community of it, like getting everybody in one place, you feel me? That way I could give them some of these seeds of pantherism that I got, you feel me, during the open runs, and then we got the tutoring for the kids. So that's what it came from. Giving the homies and just the community a safe space to come play ball, but still understand that we all here for a reason, which is togetherness.
See, and that right there is what attracted me to you organically. Whenever I see someone making impact in the city and it has positivity behind it, I just have to figure out what's going on and shed some light to it. So what I want to ask you, like, I'm from Plainfield too. I graduated from the high in '05. I grew up in the city. I want to ask you, what inspired you to start doing for the community?
Okay, bang. I'm from Newark, so when I moved out to the Plainfield, like the Code Red thing was just coming to Plainfield thing. So you feel me? I was kind of entranced in that. You feel me? And some of the bros, the younger niggas from Alton Avenue and Rose Street in that area, you feel me? They wasn't riding the wave, but I was giving them work and shit. So when I got locked up, I was locked up with some real strong brothers. You feel me? All from different street tribes. You feel me? And then we just talking about our impact on the community. And then ever since, cause that would have been my third bid. So it was my last bid. So I was just on some change shit just in my heart.
Mm.
You feel me? So I just was thinking of ways I could impact the community without you feel me, without no bread. And one of the COs heard us talking about it, and he slipped me a list of, like, it was like 72 different programs that the Black Panthers had popping.
Mm.
So from that right there, I just started. You feel me? I already was Panther Wives from my uncles out in North, because they was Muslims and everything. So I was already Panther Wives. It's just when he slipped me that list, I saw certain things on there that ain't take no money, but it was such an impact, like as of like free shape ups. You feel me? Cleaning up the community. So I started with that, cleaning blocks. Feel me? We got a program called My Block where we do block cleanups, and then we do free shape ups right there on the block. So I started with that, and then the Queen came up with, you feel me, a little food program. So all this shit came from what I'm saying, just being in the belly of the beast, but still free enough in my mind
Mm.
to think once I get out this motherfucker, what my impact gonna be, even if it's just on a small my circle level. Like, I wasn't even trying to reach everybody. I ain't give a fuck about everybody. It's just the niggas that was around me that I showed. You know what I'm saying? This G thing, or this drug thing. Just that circle I was trying to reach. And you feel me? When I came home, that's what I did.
Understood. It sounds like, and I had this question on my podcast last week where I asked, is jail punishment or rehabilitation, or a little bit of both? I personally think it's a little bit of both. It sounds like to me when you were in there on your third bid, you understood that something had to change. Would you consider that jail time rehabilitation?
Nah, okay, like, me, like, I wasn't really like spiritually sound. You feel me? My whole life. So once my last bid, I hooked up with the homie Mooka Dean from Third and Dickinson. He opened my eyes to, like, you gotta have truthfulness in you. And you feel me? Ever since then, it was just like I looked at it like, cause you feel me? I read everything from the Book of Torah, the fucking Dead Sea Scrolls, to Enoch, to the Bible, to the Quran. I read all that. So basically, jail was just like that hedge of protection that God put around you so you could get yourself together. Is once you leave that hedge, you step into, you feel me, all the sins of the world, and is you strong enough, and is you gonna stand on whatever promise you made. So I just use jail as like a hedge of protection, because even though it was jail and prison, it might have been dangerous for certain motherfuckers, but I was plugged in enough where I was comfortable. My bed wasn't like stressful. It was more stressful like my kids and my wife having to come see me. But as of like you feel me? Because I don't gamble. I don't gamble. You feel me? I stick to the politics of this street tribe shit to a T. So I'm not fraudulent. I'm not, what I'm saying, faulty in that way. And then, I don't do drugs while I'm locked up. So I could do my bid, just stand out the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
it depends on how you use that time. It could be a nightmare or it could be awakening. Either one.
Ooh, now that's heavy. Now I just want to bring up a scenario. Let's say that, is there any message that you would like to give to the youth, and not just the youth, but let's say for the kids coming out of high school that didn't make it to college, that don't know which direction to go? Do you have any advice based on the experience that you might have personally had that you would give to the youth that doesn't know what direction to go after high school?
Okay, speaking of direction, you feel me? That's a great segue because I'm a part of a organization out in North called New Direction, and the goal is, and the message is, and the movement is to let them know that it is a new direction for us right now. Like, we not trapped in those same boxes where we felt and saw the only people getting money was the streets. So if you really get a job at 18 with a 401k and save your money and control your vices, you can have this life of a, say, a flamboyant citizen where, you feel me, you still can look like, you feel me, saying, this culture that we created for ourselves, saying, with the being fly and all that shit, going on trips and shit. You could still have that, but you could do that with working. But that with that part of the new direction of working and creating your own jobs, your own wave. You feel me? You got it start with discipline. You gotta have some form of discipline and understand that it's no more boxes for us. We could get loans and all that shit for us because the environment sets that. Like, you feel me? Like, they scared to get sued and all that shit. So if you go there with your paperwork together and your shit together, you can get loans for businesses. You can get loans for houses. So, you feel me? You don't gotta go the old route where you felt you gotta stack 100,000 in front of housing just to get the finer things in life. It's a new direction. You can get it legally now. So that's my message. Feel me? You
Mm.
could look illegal but still get the money legally. If that makes any sense to the little homies, you feel me? Because all of them want to look illegal, but really don't want to live the illegal life. You feel me? So get you a job, man. You feel me? Save your money and party on the weekends. Can't party every day.
Hey, you know what's so heavy, bro? I feel like that's something that my son needs to hear. I'm definitely sending this to my son. He's, we'll talk about that later. But right here in the background, what I see going on is I see you literally in Plainfield, and it looks like you're handing things out. If you can see the video in the background, what was going on around this time? This is the Open Jack Johnson Black History Black Planet
Oh,
Black
that's
Panther
Jack
video.
Jack Jackson. That right there was, what I'm saying, we had a little office right there in Plainfield, being blessed, you feel me, from not the city, but somebody that just owned the building in Plainfield. They let us get an office, you feel me, and right there is our food giveaway and our toy giveaway. We had a I Am Santa, you feel me, toy giveaway because, what I'm saying, we believe in like reality, like ain't no fictional figure coming in my house dropping off gifts. I'm out here putting my life on the line or working myself to death to get you these gifts. So our whole thing was to highlight the contradiction because I'm a Panther Cub. I understand the chairman Fred Hampton Jr. when he say we got to highlight the contradictions in the society. So that's what we did right there. We just highlight the contradiction and let them know that it's no jolly, Caucasian or European bringing you these toys. It's me, the homies, my sister. You know what I'm saying? Us helping us loving us. So that's all that was.
And if I could, I feel like that's so important. It's so heavy that you said that, and I know that my community gonna go crazy when they see that part because they know I'm 100% against the Santa Claus thing. I'm just against it. And without me going too deep into my personal ways that I run my house or whatever, I like for my kids to understand that when they're getting things, it's based off their accomplishments, off of things that they do. Like my kids' goals, I mean, my kids' accomplishments are the celebration in the household. And I make sure that they understand when they are getting these gifts, it's coming from the person that loves you the most, and it's coming from things that you have achieved, whether it's good grades or maintaining, structure around the household. So I definitely agree with what you have going on here as well.
Yeah, exactly. Because we gotta take our joy back. We can't give our joy to somebody else. You feel me? We gotta take that joy back from that fictional character and put it back on us so it can be reciprocated. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you joy, and now you giving me joy for smiles and saying thank you, daddy. So you feel me? That's just that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocating it. You know what I'm saying? Because you was talking about high levels of vibration. You feel me? That's part of it. You feel me? Taking
Absolutely.
back our own joy.
Shit, I like that. Yo, I like everything you stand for so far, man. What I want to ask about open runs is I seen someone on Facebook yesterday ask when's the next open run, so I'll give you a chance to answer that.
Next open runs is January 19th, and then we will have another one on the 26th. We just started tutoring for math and English for grades 3 through 11th, and now on the 19th we will be having a STEM trailer, just like the game trucks that pull up. It's a STEM lab though. You feel me? So he's going to pull up. You feel me? He's going to show science, technology, and math. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? The kids who really not good at basketball, you can come learn about science, technology, and math in a you know what I'm saying, in a fun environment. Cause that's what we all that's what we try and do. Like you feel me? You build that festive atmosphere. You feel me? And then you bleed them with education. You know what I'm saying? Political education. You feel me? Just love, just a piece of love. You feel me? You feel me? So it all stems from that. You know what I'm saying? It's all boils down from the breads of Pantherism, like Black Panthers. They used to have these big rallies, but during the big rallies, they had people that went out and helped somebody learn something in the newspaper or help this other person with food. You feel me? So we try and get them there. You feel me? So that's what open is. You open your heart to another person's pain. Then you open your eyes how you could identify that pain. Then you open your mind on how you could relieve that pain. So just you know what I'm saying? Just open with this shit. So we get them there. We see the pain they going through. Then we try and find ways to relieve that pain.
Mm, that, bro, that's heavy. And once again, we have that coming up January 19th, and we have another one January 26th.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
now,
yeah.
now, my guy Jack, is there anything else that you personally have going on, or anything else you see in the city that I'll give you a chance to just speak freely right here if you want. If not, then I'll continue with the questions. Looks like our guy got a phone call, so what I'll do is I'll bring up this video in the meantime while we wait for him to come back, and he's back in the building. Hey.
Mhm.
Yeah, wanted to
Yeah.
give you an opportunity to speak freely before I proceeded with any questions. Was there anything personally you wanted to get off your chest? Speak to the city, anything, anything.
Um, just get off my chest, man. Just the city, man. Let's just come together. You feel me? And I'm
Oh, if I could, your audio has cut out, brother. Yo, Jay, your audio. I'm sorry, brother. Sorry to cut your wisdom. Your audio has dropped. Hey, oh man, I can't hear you, brother. I don't know what happened. Your audio. I think your audio cut out. I'm sorry to cut your wisdom, brother. I think your audio cut out. My bad. I'm sorry to cut you. I think your audio cut out. I can't hear you anymore for some reason. For some reason, I cannot hear you. I don't know what happened, yo. You was in the middle of bringing it out, and your audio just cut off. Yo, can you hear me? Oh, you can't hear me either? Hold on. For some reason, I can't hear you. Let me pause this. All right, now, if I could, what I wanted to do was give you an opportunity to openly speak to the city. You could bring it out. Anything you wanted to say to the city.
Yeah, what I want to say to the city is that, you feel me, like, you know what I'm saying, I don't have nothing against other, you know what I'm saying, races, you feel me, because I believe in oneism or togetherness, you feel me, but us as, you know what I'm saying, melanated people, we got to get our shit together and start coming together as a community. We doing too much, it's too many people doing too many great things in the city for us not to come together at least once a month, you feel me, and either support each other, you feel me, on what they got going on, or just, you know what I'm saying, just have a cold black day where we pick one business and everybody support that one business. As of for the youngest, you feel me? I want the youngest, you feel me, to stay out the way, man. Like, you feel me, with this music and everything. Please keep the dead out your music. This and the dead, you feel me? I know you're a big stepper or whatever, you feel me, but you still can do that without being disrespectful, you feel me? Because we want to be able to bring the youngest together and have a concert in the community with rappers from each side of the city. But if y'all dissing each other dead, you feel me, we won't be able to make that shit happen. And as of for the queens, we want the queens to let you know, even though, you know what I'm saying, you're going through things, you know what I'm saying, the father might not be there, whatever, for whatever reason, it is mentors out here that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, just take a hour out their day to just kick it with your youngin' and just try and show them that, you know what I'm saying, it is a new direction that they can move in. Like, the street life is dead, you feel me? The gang thing is watered down, so you feel me, move in a new direction and just, you know what I'm saying, you're not alone, you're protected and you're supported. So for the community, let's get together, togetherness. For the youngest, keep the dead out your music. You feel me? Live for the day, don't die for the moment. And for the queens, you know what I'm saying, you're protected and supported. You feel me? If you need a mentor for your kids, we out here, open.
That's heavy. That's heavy. One of the last questions I had for you personally was, have you gotten any, I guess, Plainfield political figures to be involved with anything you have going on? Councilman, mayor, anyone?
Like me, like, you feel me, like I believe in, you know, the whole Garveyism thing, like, you feel me, us doing for us and trying to keep it as grassroots as possible. But I do got support from Councilman Hockaday, from Councilman McCray, Councilman Wyatt, Terrence T-Bone, that's my man. He is the one that helped us get this open runs going. My man Ant from Queen City All Stars, he got the youth spring football league. He is another major part of this open runs being inside of a building. You feel me? Because during the summer we was on the streets with it. You feel me? And combining with Queen City All Stars and the Yes League. You feel me? And the park Plainfield Parks and Recreation. Terrence Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He helped me get us up in the building to, you know what I'm saying, continue what we doing. But, you know what I'm saying, as of like the city, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got nothing against the city. Like I said, I'm not even worried about them. If they want to fuck with us, they can fuck with us. But I want us to do for us to use each other resources in a good way. You feel me? Because that's how I came up. So, you feel me? I want to give out to Councilman Holiday, Councilman McCray, um, Councilman Wyatt, and Terrence Johnson, T-Bone, and Chet, the whole Yes League. You feel me? Yaka, everybody. I want to thank everybody from the Yes League. You feel me? And Queen City All Stars. And we also got the We Eating Elder food program going on where we go to different senior citizens buildings because, you know, they getting lost in the shuffle too. Once again, highlighting the contradiction. Like, you feel me? That's our living history. So we should be in tune with them and taking care of them in some way. So we got that going on. So if you want to support that, you can come to the open run and see how you could get involved with that. Or if you just want to get some cardio in or just come and get some communityism, come through, man. Open runs, man.
Hey, and if I could, once again, open runs January 19th, and we got another one January 26th. This was
7
powerful.
p.m. 7 p.m. Hubbard Middle School, February 19th. Hubbard Middle
Yo,
School, 7 p.m. You feel me? Everybody balled out Hubbard before. You might as well do it again. You feel me?
Yo,
So come through Hubbard Middle School, 7 p.m. Like I said, we got tutoring in math and English. I mean in math and reading, in English and math. And then this Friday we're gonna have the STEM lab trailer pulling up, so you can have some interactive science exhibits going on, and then you could come play ball. So you could come play ball and have your kids go be educated, all in 2 hours. You feel me?
powerful.
All courtesy of the community.
Yeah, and bruh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we got this done, brother. This is heavy. I just learned so much, bruh. I'm going to pull up on the 19th. I'll be there. I secretly got a spot right across the street from Hubbard. I don't have no excuse not to be there. My family is right there. Like literally, I can see Hubbard out my mom's window. That's crazy.
Say
I'm
that.
pulling up on the 19th. I would nothing left to do but win. Is going to be in the building the 19th, and if for some reason we can't make it on the 19th, I bet you we be there on the 26th. That's for sure. I'm gonna see if I could get my community to pop out with me too. See if we could pull up, see what's going on. So many beautiful things that's going on in the city, and nothing left to do but win's goal and objective is to just shine light on it. So I might be there with my camera. You know what I'm saying? I might grab blast, pull up with the camera. Is there anything else that you wanted to bring out? I feel like this was like a good part one. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring you up here and do a personal Jackson interview where we get into your history, your story, and I feel like the youth will be edified by that as well.
All right, yeah. So, I'm just big on, what I'm saying, just, the street tribes living in their light. You feel me? So, what I'm saying, brothers lead others out of destruction in society. Please be a community revolution in progress. You feel me? Please be someone that's Latin, that's a king or a queen in your community that's doing good. You feel me? And if you're one of those folks, be one of the folks that they could run to for protection. You feel me? You feel me? And if you want to grow and develop, please be that too. You feel me? So that's what I want to put out there. You feel me? Live your ideals. You feel me? Live your oath. You feel me? And bring something better to the community. You feel me? That's what it is.
Hey,
If you know, you know. You feel me? If you know, you know. Feel me?
I caught a lot of what you just
We
talked about.
talk to everybody else, but that right there is for the ones that know. You feel me? You feel me? So, feel me? Stay pop wise. You feel me? Live like George Jackson. Speak like Fred Hampton. You feel me? And lead like Bunchy Carter.
Yeah, and with that being said, this is nothing left to do but win. We just interviewed Jack Jackson. The open runs interview part one is complete. What I'll do is I'll drop any links where people can reach you. You want to drop your social media or anything where people can get in contact with you if they're interested in networking with you?
Exactly. Tap in, man. Move in a new direction, man.
Hey, and with that being said, we're going to stop recording here.